Hi, everybody. Mr. Rubo here. Today we are starting topic 2.9, logarithmic expressions. It's really we've been dealing with inverses in 2.8, and yeah, we're gonna kind of get through it. Just kind of going through inverse operations. So every operation has exactly one inverse, and we learn inverse operations because it allows us to solve equations. Addition, we know the inverse is subtraction, right? Hopefully nothing new there. Multiplication, the inverse is division. For cubing, it would be cube rooting, right? And that's also, squaring would be square rooting, right? Any time we have a number as the power, we know we would take the root. As far as exponentials, though, where x is the power, this is where logs come into play. Okay. We've dealt with exponentials. Let's talk about their inverses. Big idea here is that we can write rational numbers in decimal form and fractions. We can also write equations in exponential or logarithmic form. These forms create equivalent statements that represent the same claim. We are not changing the problem when we convert back and forth. We are simply rewriting the equation in an equivalent form. Again, it's similar to like 0.5 and 1/2, look very different, but mean the same thing. Again, these two things are equivalent to each other. So b to the a equals c would be the same as saying log base b of c equals a. Okay, so they are equivalent. Just a few notation things. If the base of a log expression is 10, because we're base 10 number system, this is called the common log. Okay, and it is written without a base. So in other words, if you have a log of 3, so you notice there's no subscript here, it is actually understood that we have a base of 10. So log 3 is really saying log base 10 of 3. Okay, and then the other special log or very common log is when it has a base of e. So we talked about e in what is it, 2.4 or something like that. Remember, that is Euler's constant. It's 2.718. But if it's a base of our log, we call it the natural log. And is written without a base, but instead we use ln. So, in other words, if you see ln of 3, it's understood that you have a base of e. In other words, ln of 3 equals log base e of 3. Okay, so there you go. There's kind of the very basics of logs. Yeah, we'll see more later. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good day.